If you want to start a garden, but you are not sure how in the world you're going to fit the garden into your busy life, then this is the woman you got to talk to. This is JJ Heller, and I've been following her for years. She's a singer-songwriter. She's a mom, and she's busy, B-U-S-Y, but somehow she finds time to keep up with this gorgeous garden. So today she's going to give us her tips and tricks, how she makes it fit into her everyday life. I mean, obviously you're doing an incredible job, and so I'm sure everyone watching is like, but how does she do this? She's a singer-songwriter. She's traveling. I mean, we're just talking about how much you've been out of town. And you've got 2 girls, and you've got a husband,
Yes,
and 2 cats.
Yes.
And a partridge in a pear tree. Yeah. So, like, how do you fit in the garden? What's the first way that you make the garden fit into a busy schedule?
Honestly, the decision to tie in the irrigation, like with my lawn irrigation, has been such a game changer because it just kind of maintains itself if I don't have a chance to get out here and water.
So automating whatever you can. That's smart.
Yeah, and then I try to, I'm out here quite a bit harvesting. I find myself using a lot of herbs from the garden, like the basil and the chives and the sage. And so when I'm out here, I can kind of look a little bit for trouble spots and address that if I need to. But otherwise, my rhythm is to come out here on Sunday mornings and I spend about an hour in the garden and I put on my headphones and I listen to a podcast, and it's like therapy for me. Yeah. I tend to struggle with anxiety and worry, and I think that was something unexpected about gardening for me, was just the peaceful, soothing nature of it, to just get out here and literally put my hands in the dirt. Has just been really good for my mental health.
I love that. Me too. Me too. All right. So speaking of therapy, it was April. I was driving here. I was rushed and so busy, and you sent me a song. And I was driving here, and I was coming from chaos, and I put it in. I put your song on. I had no idea what to expect, and literally, JJ, I was 30 seconds into the song, and I was just weeping, and I don't cry. I am a doer. I am like a thinker.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And I have a hard time feeling like I'm literally that person who's like, tears, please come, right? And this song just brought the waterworks. Wow. It was so powerful, and it's coming out like this season.
Yep.
So tell us about the song and what inspired you to write it and make me cry.
Yes. Okay. Well, the song is called Gardening. And I just tend to be kind of a worst case scenario person, and I can really get inside my head, and like the scary thoughts just keep running and running and running. And what I found is like I feel a sense of peace when I'm in the garden. Yeah. And a lot of that is subconscious, I think. It's just this idea of, gardening is like an act of hope. It's like, I'm going to put this seed in the ground, and we're just going to hope that something grows. And then every time I come out here, it's like, it feels miraculous because something used to be small and now it's big. And now I pick it and eat it and nurses my family. And so there's something just so therapeutic about that, especially when, we're inundated with the news cycle, and there's like something new and scary today that wasn't there yesterday. And so I can tend to really get in my head. And so to do something outside, move my body, see these things growing, it's like the song talks about my act of resistance is gardening. So it's like an act of resistance against despair and hopelessness. It's planting our seeds in the ground, doing what we can, and hoping for something beautiful. And then something beautiful does come every time.
So you heard it from JJ. So she's got 2 kids. She runs an incredible business. She's a singer-songwriter. She's a wife. She's a traveler. And she is a gardener. And she does it by, let's recap. So number 1, automating what she can. Number 2, making the garden part of her kitchen.
Yes.
So just easy things that she comes out and grabs. And also, I love the point that you said, like, you don't try to garden all year round. She's mostly focused on 2 seasons. And then third is setting aside 1 hour a week. That's your hour. Yep. And that's not too much to ask.
Nope.
Yeah. So all you moms that are watching this, everybody who's busy, 1 hour a week. JJ Heller does all this, and more in 1 hour. So if she can do it, you can do it.
That's right.
And then you might just write a song after you do it.
Yeah, I mean, who knows?
Hasn't happened for me yet, but it definitely happens for her. All right, so we're gonna get busy, show you what we're doing in the garden. But you got to go check out JJ Heller. Are you on YouTube?
Yes.
So she's on YouTube, she's on Instagram, and also, what's your website?
jjheller.com.
jjheller.com. So you guys stream this song and share it with your friends and family. It's called Gardening. Let's get everybody listening to it and having their own incredible act of resistance with plants together. Let's garden.
Let's do it.